my sad story.
Alright, go ahead.
Everybody, please be quiet.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
Give respect like I gave respect to you. Now it's a middle
That's a
finger.
good joke.
I don't have a joke.
good luck at
Yo.
home comp tomorrow.
Thank you.
Everybody be quiet.
Okay.
Everybody shut up now.
Yo.
I'll beat all you up.
So, once upon a time. Alright. Well, this isn't from my experience, but I'm gonna tell you guys a ghost story. Alright. So, once upon a time. Alright. So, there's these two bank robbers. And then they stole 50 bucks. So then they went back home. And then they started playing League of Legends. And then they went Utah. And then. So he got the tower. And then bot lane Akali was sort of like trolling. So she suicided, and that's how it ended up. So he rage quit, and then so he heard a voice, and then the voice was like, "What's your name?" And then the bank robber was like, "I don't have a name." And then the ghost knew his name, although the guy said he doesn't know his name. Like you know what I'm saying? So then the robber went up to the cops and he's like, "I didn't steal 500 bucks." And then the cops were like, "That's cool." And then they did a little like handshake and stuff. And then the robber guy's like, "Hey cop, what's the closest house I can rob?" And then the cop pointed over to his right, and then he's like, "That one, that ghost house over there." And then the cops were like, "Alright, I'll rob the ghost house." So then the robber went over to the ghost house, and he broke in, or the door was like actually open, so he just opened the door, and then he stole 500 bucks from the ghost house. 500 bucks.
Are you okay? Should I call the police?
And then the scary part was that the 500 bucks that the robber stole was on the drawer underneath the underpants of the ghost man.
Now we're talking biting, breathe.
So
Fire! Fucking fire!
Where is the sword going?
so after he stole the 500 bucks, he went to the cop and he's like, "I got 1,000, man." And then the cop's like, "Nah, it's called 1K." And then he's all like, "Alright." So he went back to League of Legends, and then he went Hecarim. And then he bought mobility boots, and then he like dashed all the way to the other person's Nexus. He committed suicide.
What the hell are you doing?
And
What are you telling us, dude?
he surrendered, and the next day he couldn't play because he was banned. So then the ghost was like, you can't play," and then that's my story.
Who wants to know?